Just like us, cats need water to survive. Water is an essential part of their daily lives, and without it, they can face serious health issues. It's not just about quenching their thirst. Water plays a crucial role in their overall well-being. Water keeps their bodies running smoothly. It is vital for maintaining their bodily functions and ensuring that they stay active and healthy. Every cell in their body relies on water to function properly. It helps with digestion, temperature regulation, and waste removal. When a cat drinks enough water, it aids in breaking down their food, absorbing nutrients, and eliminating waste products efficiently. Without enough water, your cat can get very sick. Dehydration can lead to a host of problems, including kidney issues, urinary tract infections, and even organ failure. It's crucial to monitor their water intake to prevent these serious conditions. Think of your cat's body like a well-oiled machine. Just as a car needs oil to run smoothly, your cat needs water to keep all its systems functioning optimally. Water is the oil that keeps everything running smoothly. It helps transport nutrients throughout the body, lubricates joints to keep them agile, and flushes out toxins that could otherwise build up and cause harm. It helps transport nutrients, lubricates joints, and flushes out toxins. When your cat is well hydrated, they are more likely to be active, playful, and in good spirits. When a cat is properly hydrated, you'll see the difference. Their energy levels will be higher, and they'll be more inclined to engage in playful activities. Their coat will be shiny, their eyes will be bright, and they'll have plenty of energy. A well-hydrated cat is a happy and healthy cat, showing off a vibrant coat and sparkling eyes. So make sure your feline friend always has access to fresh, clean water. It's important to change their water regularly and ensure that their water bowl is always filled. It's one of the most important things you can do for their health and well-being. By providing them with a constant supply of water, you're taking a significant step towards ensuring they live a long, healthy, and happy life. Remember, a hydrated cat is a thriving cat. Dehydration is a serious condition that can quickly become life-threatening for cats. It occurs when their bodies lose more fluids than they take in. Recognizing the signs of dehydration is crucial for early intervention. Keep an eye out for symptoms like lethargy, loss of appetite, sunken eyes, dry mouth, and decreased urination. If you notice any of these signs, it's important to contact your veterinarian immediately. They can assess your cat's condition and provide appropriate treatment. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. By ensuring your cat drinks enough water, you can help them avoid the dangers of dehydration. Encouraging your cat to drink more water can be a bit of a challenge, but don't worry, there are plenty of tips and tricks you can try. First and foremost, make sure your cat's water bowl is always clean and filled with fresh water. Cats are picky drinkers and may avoid stagnant or dirty water. Experiment with different types of bowls. Some cats prefer wide, shallow bowls, while others like to drink from running water sources. Placement matters too. Try placing water bowls in different locations around your house, away from food and litter boxes. When it comes to hydration, the type of food you feed your cat can make a big difference. Cats, unlike dogs, have a low thirst drive, which means they don't naturally drink a lot of water. This makes the moisture content in their food even more crucial for their overall health and well-being. Wet food, as the name suggests, has a much higher moisture content than dry food. Typically, wet cat food contains about 75 to 80% moisture, which can be a significant source of hydration for your feline friend. This is particularly important because cats in the wild get most of their water from their prey, which is naturally high in moisture. Feeding your cat a diet that includes wet food can significantly boost their daily fluid intake. This can be especially beneficial during the warmer months when cats, like humans, can become more easily dehydrated. Additionally, wet food can be more palatable for some cats, encouraging them to eat more and stay hydrated. This is especially beneficial for cats who are prone to dehydration or have urinary tract issues. Cats with conditions such as kidney disease or urinary tract infections can greatly benefit from the increased moisture content in wet food. The additional hydration helps to flush out toxins and reduce the risk of crystal formation in the urinary tract. Dry food, on the other hand, can contribute to dehydration. While dry food is convenient and has a longer shelf life, it typically contains only about 10% moisture. This means that cats who eat primarily dry food need to drink more water to compensate for the lack of moisture in their diet. Cats who eat primarily dry food need to drink more water to compensate for the lack of moisture in their diet. However, as mentioned earlier, cats have a low thirst drive and may not drink enough water on their own. This can lead to chronic dehydration, which can have serious health implications over time. If your cat is a dry food aficionado, make sure they have constant access to fresh water and consider adding some wet food to their diet. You can also try adding water or broth to their dry food to increase its moisture content. Another option is to provide a pet water fountain, which can encourage your cat to drink more water. Remember, keeping your cat well hydrated is key to their overall health and happiness. Section 5. The allure of flowing water fountains and beyond. Cats are naturally drawn to moving water. It's in their DNA. That's why water fountains can be so effective in encouraging them to drink more. The sound and movement of flowing water pique a cat's curiosity and entice them to take a sip. Plus, fountains often have filters that keep the water fresh and free of impurities. If you're looking for a more budget-friendly option, try adding ice cubes to your cat's water bowl. The coolness and the movement of the melting ice can make the water more appealing. Remember, keeping your cat hydrated is all about making water as enticing as possible. Section 6. Debunking feline hydration myths. There are many misconceptions surrounding cats and their water consumption. These myths can lead to misunderstandings about how to properly care for our feline friends. Let's debunk some of the most common myths and get to the truth about feline hydration. Myth number 1. Cats get enough moisture from their food. As we discussed earlier, this is only true if your cat eats a primarily wet food diet. Wet food does contain a significant amount of moisture, which can help keep your cat hydrated. However, if your cat's diet consists mainly of dry food, they are not getting enough moisture from their food alone. Dry food provides very little moisture. In fact, dry cat food typically contains only about 10% moisture, compared to wet food, which can contain up to 80% moisture. This means that cats who eat mostly dry food need to drink more water to stay properly hydrated. Myth number 2. Cats don't need much water. This couldn't be further from the truth. Cats, like all animals, need a constant supply of fresh water to stay healthy. Water is essential for many bodily functions, including digestion, circulation, and temperature regulation. Without enough water, cats can become dehydrated, which can lead to serious health problems. Cats need a constant supply of fresh water to stay healthy. It's important to provide your cat with clean, fresh water every day. Some cats prefer running water, so a water fountain can be a great way to encourage them to drink more. Myth number 3. Cats will drink when they're thirsty. While cats have a natural thirst drive, they may not always drink enough, especially if they're not feeling well or the water isn't appealing to them. Cats are also known for being finicky about their water. They may not like the taste of tap water, or they may prefer a certain type of bowl. It's important to pay attention to your cat's drinking habits and make sure they are getting enough water. If you notice that your cat is not drinking enough, try offering them water in different types of bowls, or consider using a water fountain to make the water more appealing. Additionally, adding wet food to their diet can help increase their overall water intake. Section 7. Monitoring water intake, a proactive approach. Monitoring your cat's water intake is essential for ensuring they're properly hydrated. But how do you know if your cat is drinking enough? One way is to keep an eye on their water bowl. Refill it at the same time each day and take note of how much water is left. This will give you a general idea of their daily consumption. Another way is to monitor their litter box habits. A well-hydrated cat should urinate regularly, producing pale yellow urine. If you notice any significant changes in your cat's water intake or urination patterns, it's best to consult with your veterinarian. Section 8. Hydration and overall health, a winning combination. Proper hydration is crucial for your cat's overall health and well-being. It plays a vital role in maintaining their bodily functions, from digestion to temperature regulation. When a cat is well hydrated, their organs function optimally, their immune system is strong, and they have more energy to play and explore. On the other hand, dehydration can lead to a host of health problems, including urinary tract infections, kidney disease, and even heat stroke. By ensuring your cat drinks enough water, you're investing in their long-term health and happiness. Section 9. A lifelong commitment to hydration. Keeping your cat hydrated is a lifelong commitment. It's not a one-time task, but rather an ongoing responsibility that requires your attention and care. Make it a habit to check your cat's water bowl daily, experiment with different water sources, and consider adding some wet food to their diet. By making hydration a priority, you're giving your feline companion the gift of good health. And that's a gift that will keep on giving for years to come. Section 10. Your cat's health priceless. At the end of the day, your cat's health is priceless. You wouldn't put a price tag on their well-being, would you? That's why it's so important to prioritize their hydration. By following the tips and advice in this essay, you're taking proactive steps to ensure your cat lives a long, healthy, and hydrated life. Remember, a hydrated cat is a happy cat, and a happy cat makes for a happy cat parent. So go ahead, give your feline friend a big drink of water and watch them thrive.